We built these homes to sell. Then the market changed. We built these homes to sell. Instead, our very first Airbnb guest checked in yesterday. So what changed? Hi, I'm Jeremy Bacon from Build Success Partners. What you're looking at is one of the more recent development projects that I've been involved with here in Melbourne Southeast. The original site had a single older home on it. We demolished that house and developed two freestanding residences with the intention of selling both of them once construction was complete. That was always the exit strategy. As many of you know, the Melbourne property market has been relatively flat for some time. Following the May federal budget, buyer inquiry dropped away even further, so we had to reconsider our strategy. When you're developing property, there comes a point when you have to stop hoping the market will improve next week and make a commercial decision based on the information you've got today. So that's exactly what we did. Rather than discounting the properties and selling into a weak market, we stepped back and looked at every realistic option available to us. We considered continuing to market the homes for sale, placing both into long-term rental, converting them into rooming houses for maximum yield, or furnishing them for short stay accommodation. Each option had its different implications for cash flow, flexibility, and long-term value. In the end, we've adopted what we believe is the best balance of income and flexibility for future opportunity. The front home has now been professionally furnished and, as you can see, presents beautifully as a premium short stay accommodation. In fact, our first guest checked in yesterday for a 1 month stay. The second home at the rear is likely to become a conventional rental, providing predictable income while helping reduce our holding costs. Rather than just simply showing around the house, I thought I'd explain some of the thinking behind the decisions we made along the way. As we walk through the home, you'll see that it was designed to appeal to a broad section of the market. The open plan living area flows beautifully into an outdoor entertaining area, making the home feel bigger than its footprint suggests. The kitchen is one of my favourite spaces. It's generous, highly functional, and includes a large butler's pantry with plenty of storage and bench space. Whether it's a family living here permanently or guests staying for several weeks, it's designed to work exceptionally well. Downstairs, we've got a full laundry with direct access to outside. There's the entertaining area, direct internal access into the double garage, and a separate study for anyone working from home. The master suite is really comfortable. It's generous in size, with a large walk-in robe and ensuite that really give it a premium feel. Upstairs, you'll find another living retreat, 3 additional bedrooms, and the family bathroom and powder room. One thing we're conscious of throughout the design process was creating a home with a broad appeal to the local market, whether it was eventually purchased by a family wanting to take advantage of the area's excellent schools and direct access to the beach via Sweetwater Creek Reserve, or as it has for now, welcoming guests staying on a short-term basis. We wanted the layout, finishes and overall feel of the home to stand the test of time. The project was designed by Third Element Studio and built by Tidon Constructions, who both did an excellent job bringing the vision together. We really love the contemporary coastal feel that Third Element created both inside and out. The exterior materials, colour palette and interior finishes all work together to create a relaxed, sophisticated home that's perfectly suited to this part of Melbourne. We also made a conscious decision to invest a little more in the specification than we strictly needed to. We upgraded many of the appliances, fixtures and finishes because we wanted the homes to feel genuinely premium. Whether the eventual occupant is a purchaser or someone staying here as a guest, those details make a real difference to how the home feels and how people experience it. In our view, that's money well spent. So standing here today, this isn't quite the outcome we originally expected. We thought we'd be handing over keys to new owners. Instead, we're launching one home into the short stay market and holding the other, both as a longer term investment. And that's property development. Success isn't about predicting every market movement perfectly. It's about recognising when conditions change, evaluating your options objectively and adapting your strategy accordingly. For now, we believe holding these properties is the right decision. Time will tell whether that proves to be the best strategy, but that's the reality of property development. You make the best decision you can with the information you have at the time. We'll continue sharing updates on this project over the coming months, including how the Airbnb performs, what the occupancy looks like, whether we eventually sell the homes, and most importantly, whether this decision turned out to be the right one. If you're interested in property development, project management services, or simply seeing how real projects unfold, I'd love you to follow along. Thanks for watching.